Guy's just getting like surrounded and summarily cut down by everybody.
No, I'm the only one left.
Could I get an odds on that?
Odds.
Cool hit. So that's another 12. And then it's Ivar's. There's just this last guy there. And you would have advantage.
Alrighty,
You are
I
flanking.
will take it.
Oh, I'm not even gonna have you roll. Because he's dead.
Yeah.
You'll like literally he's been surrounded and stabbed like 4 times by 4 different people. At this point it's just kind of a mercy killing.
I
One of
just
those
get
like,
into
God, you
my
should just be dead already.
dragon bone halberd, like the top of it. You know how there's like a bit of a spike or a spear to it?
Yeah, yeah.
He just gets that like right under. Is he wearing a helmet?
Yes.
Okay, like she just gets that right under his throat. You just kind of like the
Yeah.
Black Knight or whatever. Like there's that spurt of blood.
They kind of have like a weird like mask helmet thing. Kind of like the Immortals from 300, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, she just gets like right under where the red is.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, he's dead and combat is over and Viso actually goes and like begins healing these people who have bleeding. Well, let me just what they get. She's kind of like, me can heal, me help, yup.
I'm
And
gonna
like
use
seeing this,
my.
Kovian's kind of like smiling and looking around, and he's like, "All right, everybody, regroup, gather the dead. We have a pyre to build." And yeah, they
Uh,
all kind of like put all the dead into one house, and they just fucking light it.
just light the house on fire. Doesn't that belong to somebody?
Property does not matter at this point. The city is quite lost.
It's gonna matter to somebody. Okay.
Like that, it's gonna matter to somebody, but okay. Yeah.
I was told there was like I may have it misconstrued, but there's people trapped in a building or something. People in need of saving.
Well, you had already done that. This building is well quite a flame. Just a second. Need to
Sorry,
reveal.
I have to zoom out.
No, you don't have to zoom out. I don't think. Like they were in this building that was quite on fire, and you got them out, and then they kind of like moved all the dead to that building, and it's just on
Oh,
fire.
okay, gotcha. All right. In which case, Ibarra is just like coated in blood. She's
Basically,
gonna like,
like at this point, you guys are like soaked in so much blood, you don't know who is if it's yours or somebody else's kind of thing.
yeah. She's gonna kind of just lean against like a nearby like object or whatever, and just clean herself off a bit.
Um, yeah, Hetan kind of walks over and she's like, "I see you have seen much glory this day. Sadly, I was late to the battle and was not able to soak my sword, but my axes caught that one man quite well in the face, I do." Like,
Ibarra
she's
kind of
very like, "Yeah, fighting, yeah."
Ibarra kind of smirks at her. She's like, "Yeah, you missed quite the party. Would have been nice to have you stay for the whole part."
Viso is sad. Why they burn bodies? Not right. Should return to the earth. Should be left to rot. Drek will take. Drek will take them.
It's another custom of burying the dead, except you know, returning their ashes to the earth.
But ashes are but carbon. Their flesh is what the earth needs. This will go to the sky and come down as rain and land in. It is not right. Nope, nope, nope. You can see that Viso is very serious about this.
I'm
And yeah,
sorry, Visa. These are probably not our dead to worry about. I know that doesn't do you any comforts, but it's their city, their rules.
I suppose. But yeah, they're kind of gonna like form back. They lost. Ugh.
So what are you up to?
Yeah, what are you guys up to right now? Because they're just kind of like regrouping, you know, like.
I'm trying to put the fire out with Ray of Frost.
Are you?
Definitely.
It's a very artistic Ray of Frost. Like
Oh,
a
wow.
Ray of Frost.
Yeah. Would that work?
I don't know. It deals cold damage. It's just a
Well,
cantrip, so I can do it endlessly.
Bring up the spell, and let me see if it extinguishes flames, because it'll usually say extinguish small. It does not extinguish flames. Like things like Cone of Cold extinguish flames, whereas Ray
Well, I'm
of
trying.
Frost right
I'm
now,
trying.
your Ray of Frost is turning into a ray of water, and it's making a lot of smoke, but that's about it.
It's like a fire hose.
Peter just walks up. What are you doing?
I'm trying to put out the fire.
Why?
This is probably someone's home.
Who cares?
Smoke, lots of
It doesn't
smoke.
seem to be working anyway.
Yeah. What's the point?
You just got very fucking pessimistic.
Well, so much for our stew.
Yeah, your herbs got all burnt and stuff. That's sad.
Like,
But
I don't know. I don't even know, man. Like, we just spent like a few minutes on that, and then it just went up in smoke. It just, feels like we can't do anything.
That's kind of weird talk coming from Pigu.
Life is pointless.
You must be really hungry.
God, my questions.
he requires true level.
Chin up, little guy.
Oh.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Well, that's going on. Ikovin's going to inform Ivara Visto and Hatan that they're moving towards the Barracks 3 with the Mortal Sword and the Destrian, and hopefully save any of their like brothers on their way. They told them that like these people over here, they're sending the recruits over who are going to help escort them to the bleh, tunnels where the rest of the civilians are hiding.
Okay. Guess we'll go with Ikavan.
Yeah. Well, he's saying that's where they're going. You can come along if you like. He can clearly see that you're able to take care of yourself, but still.
Yeah. I feel like that's probably our best option. I don't know. I convey that to Hatan and Visa.
They nod and agree, and
Right.
they kind of like tag
As
along
we're-
in the back there. They're like, well, Viso's
we're
like,
moving
Viso
on-
be rear guard, yes. What were you saying, Adam?
Actually, yes. If she's like Viso be rear guard, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe Hatan can cover the rear, and I like smack Hatan on the butt.
She smiles at and winks.
That is actually like uh, sorry, a question. If Hatan would cover the rear.
Oh, she says yes. No foe shall
I was
reach
being
you
playful
unchallenged.
about it, but no, like I think Viso should probably be closer to myself. That way, like,
Okay.
or at least like closer to the soldiers. That way, she can like heal them if she can.
Yeah, yeah. Well, she only has spell slots left.
I'll stay back a little bit, just so Hatan's in my range.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright,
No, I
Pigu,
totally get that.
what should we do now? Should we try to make another stew?
Well,
What's
you
the
get,
point? We're just gonna burn another
they're
building
like
down, aren't we?
marching. And Hatan brings up as you're marching to Vara that, her halfling friend and the scared one named Azo were around here somewhere.
I'm the
Oh,
sexy
they're
one.
Scared one. Scared.
No, I'm the sexy one.
Okay.
Oh, do you remember where you saw them last?
Um, she points to this house, but as you can see, it is quite on fire. And she's like, I do not know what they have done.
Oh God, are they in the building? And she starts to like make her way to the house.
Like,
Ozo, Pigo.
Do you hear something?
Oh shit, I do.
Ozo,
Do we need to like move around? Like,
Pigo.
are
And
they
then-
friends, or do you think that
and then
enemies
you
don't
hear-
really know our names, right?
Viso runs up with Ivara and is like, Azo, Pigu, Viso here, your friend. Yup, yup, yup.
Oh my god, you guys, we've just had the worst day.
Oh, you guys actually come out?
I'm not going anywhere once I realize who it is.
Uh,
Yeah, that
I
sounds
don't know
like
if
Viso, for sure.
What?
I don't know.
What did you say?
What did who say? What?
Azo. I heard him say something about something Viso for sure.
That sounds like Viso, for sure. I think our companions have found us.
Are you
there
dead
a
or
door
on
here?
fire?
No, just incredibly depressed.
Yes, there is a door there, and as you look in, you see a body, and the center of the home is quite on fire, spreading.
Can I hear like Ozo or Pigu? Like I could probably hear them, but I don't like perception wise. Like, are they in the building or did they
Roll
suddenly
roll
move
a
around?
perception check, because there's a lot of smoke and roaring fire around you guys at this point.
Because Ivara's assuming they're in the building right now.
Wait, I thought that Viso found us.
you-
Did Viso find us or not?
Oh, they're
No,
just yelling for us.
They're yelling for you. You guys are not in each other's line of sight. There is a burning building, technically.
Oh, okay. Also, are we gonna go hide? We don't know who these people are.
Well, it sounds like Viso.
Okay, let's be stealthy.
But yeah, Ivara, you would kind of hear people like murmuring back here. So you would assume that people are not in the burning house. Not any living people.
Okay, I
Okay.
moderately stealthily creep around to this wood thing to see who I see.
It's a stump, and you are not that stealthy because the second you walk out, Ivara is standing there, and so is Viso, and Viso starts waving from behind Ivara, and I don't know what Ivara does.
Oh my god, guys.
Oh,
We just had
there
the
you are.
worst day.
are you okay?
Where Azo?
No, my mental health is in shambles, guys.
What wrong, Pigu?
We tried to make soup, and then we ended up setting a building on. There's
You
no
what?
way anything you guys did today could possibly be worse than what we just had happen to us.
Like, look at all the
Ivar
bodies.
just stares at you blankly as she's like coated in blood and gore.
Viso's
Did
like
you change
literally.
something like I don't know, new makeup or something?
You need a bath, Ivar.
Yeah, Pigu, new makeup.
Viso
Hi,
killed
Ozzo.
10 men. 10 men today.
Who are those people?
Excuse me. I believe we've met already. It's Kovian Shieldana of Fenris Rave, partial commander of these forces here you see before you. We just fought side by side with this kobold and the Toblakai here. Why is this house on fire? It was not on fire last time. I saw no catapult.
There's a battle raging around us.
With no catapults or flaming projectiles. The only fires that have been set are those that have been set with torches. Did you set this house on
Ivar,
fire?
probably on that note,
Property doesn't matter.
says it must have been.
No, I completely agree. I'm just asking if this was something that happened or something that caused.
It's a
It
mystery.
was on fire when we got here, and
Yeah.
frankly, I am disappointed by the lack of fire services in this city.
I
It is
believe
just
that
a
most
matchbox.
most services are sadly suspended.
Yes, well, by the time we got here, it was too late to save it.
Somebody must have left the stove on or something.
That must have been it.
Or maybe a candle tipped over.
Very possible, very possible.
Ivar is just shaking.
She's like
her head.
standing back here just glaring at you guys. Like, I know this you motherfucker. But yeah,
Yeah, go back and join her.
Ikovian is gonna, mention to you guys that they're on their way to the barracks. If you'd like to join, you're more than welcome. But otherwise, you should most likely seek shelter in the tunnels under the city, if you can reach them.
The tunnels have been breached.
They've been breached.
The well in the courtyard is nothing but a crater.
But is the tunnel still accessible?
I believe so, but it's wide open. It's dangerous. There could be enemies in there.
Make a history check on that, actually. You're not sure. It could either be caved in or completely open. You're not sure. But you know there's a crater.
Yeah, I crawled out of it.
Crawled out of crater.
Yeah, the tunnel and the gaping hole where the fountain used to be.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making you roll a history check. And apparently you're not remembering properly, so. That was a 9 at least. But yeah. They're gonna start moving again. And Viso's kind of like, you guys come with us? Yes, no? Yes, no? No, yes?
Why not? What other things would we do?
It's dangerous around here. This house is getting extremely hot.
Smoky days. Copy and paste, y'all. So if you stop moving your characters.
What sort of chaos did you guys get into?
Where did Pigu and Ozzo just go?
You moved everybody to the left and we didn't move?
I moved myself now. I'm with everyone now.
Yeah, we're side by
Okay.
side.
There
We're
we
right
go.
beside Ikovan.
No, I see. I see you guys now. It was just my computer was.
So Yavara, what kind of trouble did you get into? You're soaked in fresh blood. Did you tear a man's head off?
I guess. At some point you just lost count. It's like there was a huge fight, and Viso and I tried to rescue these guys. Then Hatan showed up right at the end of it. But yeah, we were just trying to save civilians.
Yeah, Hatan was with us. We had her
Wait, what?
brother somewhere too. Her brother stayed at the temple or something like that. Huh.
Yeah.
You missed a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, you weren't there for that guy in the council.
Are you actually not remembering, or is this you RPing your memory wipe?
That's me RPing my
can't-
memory wipe.
Okay. I couldn't tell for a second.
I'm a bit fuzzy on the details, but something happened. We were in a courtyard. There's all the like high priests or something like that.
Also, I don't mean this in an insulting way, but did you take a hit to the head? You don't sound too sure. You sound confused.
Viso
Yeah.
pipes up and is
I
like,
might have.
did you see Mass Council? Did you see Wrath Drek there?
No. Maybe.
Drek's supposed to be there.
There's a bunch of Wrath people. I can't remember their names. Our employer assumed his position in the council. He's representing.
The map
Can't-
one.
I can't remember the fucking name of him. Is it Cruel?
Cruel. Yes,
Cruel.
Sorry.
Yeah. He is Wrath Cruel.
I am now part of the council.
But Pigu remembers that Wrath Cruel is actually cruel. I would hope.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna correct him.
No, don't. Please don't.
Is there food at the
But yeah.
barracks?
Well, you guys get to the barrack. Just a second. Is it all black for you? Can you just see this little?
Gray area in the corner yet? I see
Yeah,
everything.
that's all you need. Because yeah, he leads you through the barracks, and you can see that it's pretty dilapidated. But there's a small armory. There's a mess hall where people can go and whatever food they can muster.
So you could cook us dinner.
But before going to any of these other places, Kovian leads you down to the temple, actually. Well, the small chapel area in the barrack. And as you enter, you can see many of these mercenaries in prayer. But there is a man in finery, looking quite noble with various bodyguards around him, arguing with one of these militant holy people, like these guys are arguing here, and you can overhear him being like, "I demand to speak to the mortal sword at once." And this guy's going to be like, "Forgive me, Prince, but the mortal sword will not interrupt his prayers for any one man. I must apologize and ask that you return to the palace. You will be safe there." And in a fluster, these guys leave the area.
Well, hold on. Before you leave, Viso's the mortal sword. Viso.
Different mortal swords.
I don't know if you
Different
know
gods.
this.
It wasn't. It was the prince of the city that just left.
Yeah, I would have
Um,
stopped him and been like, Viso's the mortal sword.
He'd look at you and just kind of walk. Like, I'm not even giving you the fuck.
I know it's hard to believe, but it's just...
Well, that was rude. I'm sorry, Ozzo.
No, Ozzo, you were rude. That was none of your business. Don't interject the people. You don't know what his business he's doing.
He was looking for the mortal sword. We know
Also,
Viso's
to
the mortal
point out
sword.
that, like, to point him in the direction of, like, an ugly lizard, like, that's pretty rude around these parts, I'm pretty sure.
Viso not the sword he looked for. That one is. I can feel it, can't you?
What sword is he?
I
Sword of
definitely
Wrath
can't feel it.
of Fenner?
These
Drek?
people, they gray sword. They are sworn to Fenner, the boar of spring, one of the gods of war. But
Viso, I remember when you didn't even know Common. This is crazy. You've come strides.
Viso
War's
has
done
been
something weird to you.
studying. Viso has been studying at night. Viso try to communicate better. Viso want to be understood. Viso need to be understood.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, you
You're
What?
doing
You like
awesome,
jam
Viso.
apples.
Keep up the hard work.
pardon?
Keep up the good work, Viso. You're doing an awesome job.
Anybody,
Yep.
anybody get that?
Anybody get that? Fuck. Um.
Uh,
Anyways, Ikovian's gonna walk up to this guy and kind of like lead you guys forward, and he's just like, "Conatus, what news? The city seems lost. Where are our other brethren? What you bring and what is here is all that remains, Ikovian. But how can that be? We have been betrayed. The gates were opened, and now I had a messenger just come. Wrath Fenner is calling the rave. He has requested that the mortal sword meet him at the thrall. But by what right does that pretender summon the... I know, Ikovian. But Wrath Fenner would claim the rank of Destrian. But you are the Destrian Conatus. How could he claim such a title? It is true, but the man does walk in his dreams at Fenner's side. But Conatus, you never leave Fenner's side. Oh, but there's no more side to be at. And this guy's going to step forward. Have you not felt it, Ikovian? Yes, I felt some disturbance. Fenner has fallen. A new rave must be formed. But sadly, we cannot deny our duty to the Wrath and to the Mass Council. But we are employed by the Prince. What madness is this? I sense betrayal about it. But, as I said, we have our duty. Conatus, we ride out at once. Ikovian, you have command. But, Deucalion, we need you. The Grey Swords need you. No, they have no need for a broken sword. And they just kind of like walk past, and a few of these soldiers are gonna like join them. And
What the hell is
As-
happening?
as they walk by, this one's gonna look at Viso, and Viso's gonna look at him. And they're just gonna stop for a minute, and they're gonna nod to each other, and then he's gonna go. Like, it's just a brief moment of like recognition, and all these people are going.
Hey, quick, for my benefit here. So that was the mortal sword of Fenner, and he was heeding the call of Wrath Fenner, right?
Yes,
Check.
yes.
Nice. No extra effort needed. Nice. Hey guys, I'm feeling a lot better now. This has been good. This has been really good.
I'm hungry.
we
I could go for something
we
to
have
eat
some
too.
food in the stores. I apologize. I'm quite overwhelmed at the.
Why
Are
are you
any of
overwhelmed?
you in need? I have command of what is left here.
You need
Our
to take a break. You look
our
terrible.
orders.
I have a Kit Kat.
Sadly, I cannot take a break.
You're like thoroughly
I am the
bleeding though.
field anvil of Fenner's Rave, and I am not yet done. He's gonna go over here, and various people are gonna start stepping forward to him, and he's gonna like lay his hands on their shoulder, and you can see like all these people are like slumped over, like tired, depressed. But every time that he puts his hand on them and they walk away, they seem rejuvenated, as if like the weight and of their burdens has been lifted from their shoulders, kind of thing. And then they're all gonna pray and stuff. He's gonna walk forward and be like, "I believe one of you asked for food."
Yeah.
What'd you
That
just
way.
do to those people?
I took away their pain.
What?
Or
What
you
did you
see,
do with it?
soldiers. I
I
hold
I can't hear you, dude.
it.
Me or
He said,
Evan?
Evan.
"Oh, oh, okay. Um, yeah." He says that like he took away their pain and blah blah blah, and and Ozzo's like, "What did you do with it?" And I said he holds it still, like I hold it still. And he's gonna continue being like, "Soldiers are issued armor, yes, protect their bodies, but their minds and their spirits. They must fashion armor for them piece by piece. I offer a guiding, take away what pain I can from their sight."
Well, if you're
That's
talking
the job
about
of a
spirits, we
field
should
and
see if they have any kegs in the back. That might boost me up. Oh, excuse me.
quite quite humorous, but
I was not
sadly,
trying to like burp during the fucking
it was great
speech. If that's canon, I understand.
though. Knowing Ibarra.
A little bit of blood hiccups, blood burps.
Blood hiccups, yeah. But yeah, he's going to say that sadly, men of and women of the Gray Sword are forbidden from drink and other intoxicating substances. But I
That
believe there might
sucks.
be some kegs in the base from the previous occupant.
So what's our next move here?
Well,
Are we just waiting for everything to calm down and order to be restored?
at the moment, we have had liaisons with. Do you know of Caladan Brood, Dujek One Arm? They sent a liaison and said that they might be able to reach the city in 3 days, but I doubt we'll be able to give them one. Besides from that, our duty is sprint. I plan on taking what's left of the forces over to the palace to make sure that he is defended to the death.
The prince?
Yes.
What's the
And
motives of our enemy?
yeah,
The motives of the Panian seer and his army are quite simple. He sows chaos, death, and destruction across the land. Any city beyond one that has recently been conquered, well, our scouts say they're empty, devoid of life. Everything north of here is gone.
And should the mortal swords band together to take out this foe?
Sadly, the mortal swords of each god have their own destinies and duties. And as Brucalion has said, my god has fallen. So, whatever ploy Rathfena has, calling him to the thrall, I am sure it is nothing but betrayal.
What do you mean ploy?
Well, as you might have overheard, Rathfena claimed the rank of Destiny, who is the true spiritual leader of those who follow Fena. But the true Destian just left. So, whatever. Like, he's basically saying this guy asking them to, like, go help him and stuff is bullshit. It's a trap. There's something fishy about it, and he does not like it.
Oh, we should go there
Because-
then, because our previous employer might be in danger. We can warn him.
I mean,
And
first of all, Azo, our previous employer, he's pretty intelligent. He didn't handle himself, but it might be interesting to see. I feel like you underestimate our previous employer, Azo.
He's just a guy.
Smirk. I'm just gonna stifle a guffaw there.
This is great.
But yeah, before any of this is gonna happen, though, he's kind of like, I have to, like, make sure my soldiers rest, eat, and everything before we take off. So if you guys need to eat or rest, kind of the time to do it.
Yes, yes. Now, when we say eat or rest, is that a long rest? Because I would love a long rest.
You guys could have a long rest.
We should warn our employer about the looming betrayal that he speaks of. What happens if he doesn't know?
Yvar's like, I am taking a rest if I could spare it,
I need a rest.
indicating that she's been cut up.
Is there like a bathroom? Yvar could.
Patan will
clean.
go and warn Karuli of these things of which you speak, Azo.
Who? Oh, Hatan! Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, I'll go warn them, kind of thing. Like, I'll go, yeah. And then she goes,
Who said Hatan? Hatan, where are
Yeah.
you going?
to warn
Hatan.
Karuli.
Don't
And
split
my
the group.
brother.
It's safer if we go all together. Hatan,
I
you should
will be
leave right now.
fine.
No,
I will be
I don't
fine.
believe you.
No, I'm going anyway.
You need a buddy.
I'm going
You
anyway.
need a buddy system, and we can't spare one. We gotta
Bye.
no, stop it. Don't you go any further.
She's gone.
No, that's
She's
a
already gone.
What are you listening to me do?
Oh god. And what did Azo say? He wants to go find a bathroom?
Yeah, like a bath or shower.
Alright, cool. Well, you go searching through and you find a room that's very bath-like.
Yvar, I get first bath, but you need one.
What do you mean? Is this a dick?
Yeah, you go first. I got more to clean off.
And as she mentions it, I just prestidigitate some of the dirt off of my clothes, and I'm like, yeah, you're gross.
She actually kind of chuckles at that.
Is this a short rest or a long rest?
It's a long rest.
Okay. While we're long resting, can I take out the marble?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. We don't need to do the whole RP thing. I just want to let him know that Hatan is going to warn Karuli.
She will not time. And besides, the mortal sword is already.
Awesome. Awesome. As long as he's happy, we're good.
Hmm?
I'm gonna do my lawn.
Okay, cool. Cool. Azo. You are in the lovely bath area with another lovely room.
Oh my god, I disappeared. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a big bathroom.
Yeah, and as you enter, give me a perception check.
Azo, don't drop the soap. Azo.
Okay, so you're just washing yourself, kind of chilling. And all of a sudden, from the halls behind you, you hear some footsteps, and they're getting louder as if approaching.
Um, did I close the door behind me? I totally would have wanted some privacy.
There is no door to speak of. It is merely a curtain.
Okay. I just assume they're gonna walk past, so I don't do anything. I might like go silent and perk up and listen a little bit. Make less
Okay.
noise.
Well, you look over to the curtain and you see two black leather boots, like just like the feet kind of thing, are just there, like at
Yeah.
the bottom of the curtain.
I make no noise. I like even hold my breath.
I know you're there.
Good God, do I know that voice?
Not in the least.
Oh, good
It is
God.
Malazan in accent, though.
Oh, good God. I don't make any noise. I don't respond, nothing.
You don't have to say anything. I know who you are, and I know why she wants. The halfling is here as well, is he not? Hmm. The Tabaxi, he was quite headstrong in his methods, whereas and he kind of like passes through the curtain, and you can see it's one of those like Malazan assassins, and he starts walking towards you, drawing a dagger. I'm a little more intimate. I like to get to know my victim. You can come out of the bath.
Occupied.
No need for human. Quite.
No
Now,
thanks.
I have two questions. One, would you be a deer and possibly not scream? And two, quick and painless or slow and painful?
Yahara!
Well, this is a really good time to make a stew.
Be careful.
Do
You don't want to burn down the barrack.
Do I
And
hear?
at this point,
Do I
the
hear
guy is
anything?
going to. You do not. And at this point, the guy's gonna kind of like do like a running and leap with his knife, like going to land in the bath and stab you. But at that very moment, a portal is going to open up, and a very large dog is gonna chomp him, eat him,
Oh fuck!
and then whirling in front of you is the form of Shadow Throne.
I go under the water.
I know you're there. I heard you farting in the tub.
I'm
More
actually gonna
bubbles
go
come up.
take. I'm gonna go take a quick bong hoot and let Ozzo stew in the suspense for a little bit before.
You can't leave me alone.
No, it is the best time to fuck with people. You're oh so vulnerable. But no, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get myself into character, as it were. Because this is gonna be fun.
Help. Yup, get rid of it. I ain't fucking around with chicken.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Alright.
So as you're in your lovely bathtub, Shadow Throne is gonna go, yield to me, and I may mercy. Meaning get the fuck out of the bath.
He could be talking to the dog.
He's definitely talking to you. And the dog is like looming over you very like angrily,
I
even though it's male.
poke my eyes out of the water and look at him.
He waves his hand and you levitate out of the bathtub
I'm
and
naked!
fall onto the floor, quite prostrate. And he's gonna walk over to you as you begin like collecting yourself up. And he's like, I invite you into our house. I train, fed, clothed, allowed your childish games those many years ago. I give you opportunities you could not dream of, and thus you have repaid. You seduce a woman and found root with your maniacal. You couldn't resist in the end. A mistake, I bet. As is life, it gets under your skin. Metaphorically, of course. You've neglected your duty, and you make ripples in reality that will take centuries to heal. Your ill-timed actions have doomed your comrades to oblivion. The gods will demand nothing less. All in all,
What?
boy, not a good start to the job. My magi should know no fear. You should not be wondered by the actions of elder players and those that will seem as ants before you when you are done. But no, you flee and you cower like a rat. I already have a rat. I do not. Two. You think light will save you? But perhaps that was my misguided teaching to a bright-eyed hiding parents' true nature. No, no. The lesson today is that light thinks it travels fast, but it's wrong. No matter how fast light travels, it finds shadow has got that first. Wait. Now will we wait, Ozo parent, or shall you be the one to wait? Make haste and garb yourself, fool. Put clothes on. The day is not yet done, and nor is your work. I will tell you one last. In front of Shan, who will have your hide if you do not comply. Do not disappear again. And with that, they're just gonna disappear.
Your god just fucking threatened you.
It's not mine! It's not my god! He's a betrayer.
He seems pretty convinced he's your god.
He does not have a good team. He has you and Israel Pust.
Who is the rat he was mentioning? He's like, don't be a pust. I already have a pust. Stop this. Get with it, man.
I already have one idiot.
I collect my stuff.
And he's also
Leave the
very.
bath.
He also basically told you you're gonna be a daddy,
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he
which
was
Ozo
talking
did
about
not know.
Envy or
Oh, he was.
whatever, but I
No,
think he was
no,
Envy or
he was
Stony.
talking. He was talking about Stony, and then he was talking about Envy and how you were like, oh, like this lady's kind of like, oh wow, she's so powerful and she's using light magic. Like when she turned into the golden dragon and stuff. He's like, why are you so like into these people? You're gonna be better than them one day. Fucking stop. He was basically like, I'm angry with you because you could be doing better. What are you
I'm
doing?
disappointed in you.
Very. Like, and he also revealed that lovely tutor of yours in the day. That was him. And he's very disappointed.
That's why he was at our house so much. Yeah, I collect my stuff and I leave the bath and I don't talk to anybody.
I don't talk to anybody. I like that.
You all done, Azo?
Yeah,
Azo?
you might want to bring a friend.
Okay.
I hope that there's like remnants of the crow thing kind of scattered around the room from the dog tearing it apart. That'd be really funny. Yavara's gonna walk in there and there's this bloody battle scene.
There actually is just a foot. Because, like, the mouth basically swallows everything except for one foot, and now there's just this bloody severed foot, like, by the bathtub. So if Yvara were to go into the bathhouse area, she would find a severed foot next to a full, basically unused bath.
Okay.
The water's still
Vara's
clean.
gonna shrug, be like, okay, well, I guess if nobody's gonna use it, I'm gonna make use of it. And I go down to the bathhouse area. Eh. Hold on.
Here.
Taking my...
Here, I can just...
Thank
There you
you. She's like, oh god.
Yeah.
She like kicks the foot away with her foot.
Well,
Ew.
it's like still mostly in a leather boot, but yeah.
Ew. Like, I guess Yvara gets into the tub, but like there's like extra hang with her legs, like just over the side.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, you have a very uneventful bath aside from the severed, decaying foot.
Where'd you put your skull and hide? Is it outside?
All right, cool.
Starting
I'm
to smell a bit.
definitely cleaning myself off, and I definitely clean a bit of my armor off as well.
Cool,
And
cool.
And then after that, I guess I get out.
Yeah.
I
And
come back all sparkly clean.
and you come back, and just a second. Like, so when you come back, Kovian's gonna walk up to everyone and be like, "Would anyone wish for me to take the pain away before we continue on our endeavors, the Prince's Palace? And I must inform you, after your we waited a bit too long, and the Prince's Palace is kind of like under attack right now, so we should probably TFO."
Oh no, go for it. Go for it. I'm feeling good.
Out of the city?
Like out of here and go help the prince because he's being attacked right now.
What the hell is he thinking? He stayed in the city?
I still got like a little bit of a pulled shoulder here. I don't know if there's something you could do about that. She like kind of like rotates her rotator cuff.
No, I think he only does mental health. He doesn't do physical.
He walks up he walks up to you and he puts his hand on your shoulder, and and as he does so, he's kind of like shocked back a bit, and like
I
you're
get that
basically
reaction often.
like both of you like kind of like how can I describe it?
Too much
Fuck.
pain.
Static.
Like when you see in movies and people like touch each other and they have that moment of like they're both like frozen in place because there's like so much shit going on, and like Ivara's kind of like brought to her knee a bit, and he's standing there but you can see he's trembling, and he's just like you, you're at the edge of a cliff. Oh god. Vast wall of craggy stone towering over an ocean view,
Uh,
frigid tundra air,
uh,
a group of heavily armored soldiers march up the steep terrain. Leading them, you see a man of a king or an emperor by the looks of it. Unique armor, black, rich with lions.
uh,
You have your head down. Their steps in unison coming towards you. You're all running towards the edge of the cliff now.
at this point, Ivara's face starts to like drop.
The black armored figure calls out your name, but you don't respond.
What are you doing to her?
You're overlooking an ocean, various glaciers erected from its surface at various sharp floating miles. You see a figure, a man of black and gray hair with a messy beard, northern look. He looks at you and with a grave expression, curse. Oh God. Oh, my fraud.
You're causing her pain.
He kind of like shoots away from her, and he's like, "You carry with you a great deal, but I have taken it upon myself. You feel like it." And Ivara, as you get to your feet, you literally do feel as if all the pain from those memories, all the depression, all the regret has just been lifted away.
Uh, is it possible that she could pull away from him before he finishes that?
You can try. Give me a constitution save. You definitely pull away in time before he takes all of it, but you do feel like a bit better.
Yeah, she's a like full on fucking freaking out right now. And she like kind of like bats his hand away, and she's like, I need to go," and she just out the door.
As you do so, Viso's gonna like try to like grab you and be like, "What's wrong?" And you just like push her off, I guess.
Yeah.
And at that, Itkovian's gonna be like, "I am sorry, little one. Some people cling to their pain. For some people, it is all they know." And
I wouldn't know anything about that. I just keep walking with everyone.
all right, men, we go to the palace. Form up. And he's gonna start like leading you guys towards the palace. If you guys would like.
Are we going to the palace, or were we gonna go to the hall of the rat?
Oh, the thrall, the home of the mass council. Um, it he wants to go save the prince from like killed.
That's not. That doesn't matter to us. Just a foreign ruler.
Yeah,
Well, where was the party? Like,
I don't know. I guess we have to catch up to Yavara first. I also want to like stay behind, but as soon as everyone leaves and I get alone for like half a second, I'm like, nope, and fucking catch up.
Wait, where is Ivara going?
I think
She's
Vara
storming
gets
out.
stormed off. Yeah.
Vara's kind of like at that point, like she's kind of as she was going out the door, she kind of goes around the side of the building and kind of like, I guess in like a secluded alley or whatever, she's kind of like just propped up against the, or she's kind of like leaning against like the building or whatever, and kind of just doing some heavy breathing.
Pigu's more interested in going after Ivara than going after the foreign prince.
Well, you guys go after Ivara then, and you find her in an alleyway, leaned up against the wall, heavily breathing, perhaps crying. You're not sure.
Hey, kiddo. How's it going?
She kind of sees Pigu. She's like, "Oh, just stuffy in there. Don't mind me."
Yeah, you're right, it's stuffy. They were just trying to go and get themselves into another death fight. Silly people. They don't seem to realize that looking for trouble is just going to...
Yeah, we should probably help them out. I just
What?
need a minute.
No, that's what I just said. They're the silly people for thinking that. Are you a silly person, Ivara?
She doesn't respond to that. She's just kind of like.
Oh my god, Osmo, I think she's a silly person.
What? Huh?
Am I being insensitive right now?
Ivara not silly. Ivara hurt, but on the inside. Can't you see? She needs time alone. We go. We give her a moment. Yep.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, Viso, do you want to meet the something of Drek?
Wrath. Drek.
Rast Drek, you said he not at council. Why was he not at council?
I don't know if he was there. I can't remember. Like, I got kicked out. I can't
What?
remember it well enough.
Make a history check, Pigu.
I never went in. Would I have heard if by sitting at the door?
Yeah, you would have been able to overhear. They yell at each other a lot.
All right,
Um,
is that enough?
You remember overhearing that Rast Drek had left the city and had gone to Darujistan.
Wrath
Which is
Drek has left
yeah.
the city and went to Jarudistan. I just remembered. Yep.
Viso's eyes go like wide at this, and she go, oh, Rast Drek. Banishar same man, I think? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Viso realized something when you tell her that. Thank you.
What did Viso realize?
When Drek spoke to me, Drek said that I need to find Banishar, the last true believer, and that I would find him in Darudis. And I think maybe if Rast Drek go to Darudistan, that Rast Drek is this Banishar.
Oh, cool. Where's Jarudistan compared to here?
I could show you the map.
Sure.
So you guys
Are we supposed to go to Jarujistan?
You're in Kapustan. Darudistan.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Huh.
What happened to the army that we were camped with?
They're slowly on their way, but they're gonna make another like 3 days to get there because they're marching. They're not doing crazy teleports.
Okay, that's the person coming in 3 days. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it 2 days now that we had our long rest?
Yes, it would be 2 days now.
I don't know how the city survived that night that we were asleep, but apparently.
Lots of shit has happened. That's why they're rushing to the palace right now. Like, palace is like under attack. A lot of the defenses have fallen. Apparently there was some weird. He also mentions that in one of the more residential areas, there is a building that is being held by what appears to be civilians that were cut off, and they've been like just cutting anyone down who comes into this building.
They
And
sound
like,
fine.
yeah,
Yeah, they got a handle on it.
he mentions that he heard they are being led by a man wielding two cutlasses.
I want to go to the temple. I need
Which
to
temple?
the council temple with all the wraths.
The thrall.
That could be
Yeah.
it.
The thrall.
I think someone there can help me with my problem.
What problem might that be?
Don't worry about it.
Go away, random old man that looks suspiciously like a guy I just met. While I was bathing. Ivar's probably going to
Sorry.
hang back a little bit from the rest of the group. Still tagging along, but she's just kind of, yeah.
Wow, so
Well, you
moody.
guys,
Ugh, nobody gets me, man.
I also appear very visibly shook as well.
Why is everybody so emo? Not even answer me. Wow. Wow. Nice. Nice.
I'm just picturing like this tiny halfling just being like, wow, you know what? Fuck you guys. Real great team dynamic here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Ivara kind of turns to Ozzo and she goes, you look like something's bothering you. Did something happen?
Stuff always happens. I think the wraths can help me.
on your way to the temple, you guys come across second. Trying to get you guys where you need to go. You come across a scene of basically what it appears is, well, you see the Destriant Carnidus, his body is quite horribly torn apart. The mortal sword has been driven through with so many arrows and pikes and such that you can barely make out that it's him.
Oh, God.
Everyone that they found, like everyone that they brought with you, have found dead in horrible, horrible ways, either punctured by various arrows that, from what you can tell, like seeing battle before, these arrows came from overhead from the building nearby.
We need to get the hell out of here.
You also, Viso notices this first, is, sorry, basically notices that the sword that the mortal sword was carrying
Don't
has,
fucking touch that, Viso.
it's completely, like, the hilt is there, but the blade itself has completely shattered, and looks as though the pieces have been just shot out everywhere, and where the pieces have been found are in dead enemies that had been surrounding them. So basically, what Viso tells you is that basically this sword must have just like exploded with holy power when he died. And then Viso kind of looks at her sword and she's like tapping at it, just like, okay, you're not gonna explode. Good.
We need to like get out of here. We should go find. Were they Malazans,
I
the
look.
other army that we were with? We need to go get the army.
At this
Or this is
point,
gonna be Viso pretty quick.
please make some perception check.
All right, I just made mine. I'm not sure if I see anything.
You notice nothing.
Guys, I'm happy and I feel perfectly safe.
I still feel like we need to leave.
Me too.
Well, after you guys.
Whoop!
Just
180, start walking the other direction. If we can get the army, then we can siege the castle, and hopefully they can hold up in there for another day. We'll get them to double speed, and yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Are we going to the Thrall or are we going to a castle?
No, let's leave the city so we don't die. Let's go and get the army so that they speed up and get here quicker, and hopefully can rescue
Yeah, okay, I'm down for that.
the people.
But there may be people that we could try and get out of the city. What about them?
It's too late. Everyone's dead. The shadows are coming.
Ibarra, you weren't here the last time we helped a bunch of people. They turned out to be very pricky people.
Okay.
Yeah, they weren't very grateful, and then you told them to do something, and then they wouldn't do it. Basically, civilians are the worst type of person you can interact with. Much better to stick together with people who
I don't know what
trust
civilians
that.
you're talking about. Me and Viso just helped out a large group of civilians there. They seem pretty grateful.
Well, those could be the
But you
people who
shouldn't
are
do
killing
something
people
for
now.
gratitude. You should do it because you want to help people.
I think our best
Huh?
way to help people is to get the army.
So, since none of you really noticed anything, as you guys keep walking, Viso's still inspecting uh the body a little bit behind Ivara. But as you guys get towards the end of this alleyway, three quite bedraggled-looking women in rags are going to walk out in front of Azo and Tigu, and they're going to be like, "Oh, more seed, or more children. Come, come, let us give you our gift." And they begin walking
No,
towards the
thank
men.
you.
And as you begin running away, rearing around the other corner, is one of those lovely monstrosities that kind of looks like an Allosaurus but swells for arms. And pouring out from the building, some various. And I will have everyone roll in.
Do you want me to move back to where I was?
Up, yes. A sec.
What's beside us?
Pardon?
What's beside us?
Child of the dead seed.
No, like the walls.
Oh, they're just their houses.
Any doors or windows?
Yeah, here
Where?
I'll show you where there's doors. That's about it. There's up here. There's over here. There's here. There possibly one here, but it's quite clogged with corpses. I gotta roll this. Oh, Jesus. Ibarra rolled a.
Go.
So we're gonna be starting with this thing. I'm gonna go run and have a quick smoke. We will get started with that. Alright, I'm back. Okay. So we're starting with this thing, which is going to barrel down towards Viso, and is going to swing at her with a critical
Oh,
hit.
fuck.
I need a d12.
Is her not health at full from the long rest?
Pardon? Oh, it should be, yeah. Sorry, my bad. But yeah. So a
Not
5.
that it will save her from that
Just
crit,
showing
but
them
holy
feet.
shit.
Well, she just got hit for 23 points of damage. So Viso just like she puts up her shield, but literally the blade just like squishes her down to the ground, and she's like pinned under her shield, and you can see that like her bone is about to snap, kind of thing, under the pressure.
Nope,
Gonna
nope,
swing
nope.
at her again. This time missing as she like rolls away from it, and is gonna try to step down with its talon on her. That is going to hit though, as the talon like rakes against her leg as she's like trying to roll away for an additional 15 piercing damage. Oh, she got hurt, and then it's Pigu's turn.
Touch the marble. What the fuck? The fuck, man?
What? Simple distractions, nothing against your talents. Destroy them and move on.
I was afraid of that. You're wasting my energy, but fine if you insist.
Yes, but it's amusing for me.
Ha ha, I'm so happy someone's entertained. Should I put on a cap and dance like a monkey?
Pig,
Are
who
you
you
still
talking to?
holding the marble while you're doing this?
I'm holding the marble, I'm doing this, but I'm casting a fireball at the Woman of the Dead.
Cool, they're gonna counterspell it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, does that immediately happen, or do they have to do a
This
check?
one uses its reaction to counterspell it.
And that works for level 3 or below, is that how it works?
It
Yeah.
works if it's level 3 or below, instant. Anything higher, they'd have to. Well, you'd make a check.
Okay, okay. So I'm just going to announce to everybody, hey, they got magics. They've got magics, people.
The Chained One has gifted us. But you can see as she did that counterspell, the finger she pointed with you at kind of grew and got more taloned. But he changes us to match his vision.
Wait, oh, okay. What? Are you happy with how he's changing you?
We have power!
Okay, okay. What more do you want from him?
More power!
Will you stop fighting us if you get more power?
Is this literally what you're asking them on your turn? Like,
If you'll let me.
make a persuasion roll. Oh Jesus! What's there? Ooh, oh boy. This is a tempting offer, but the Kashane Kamel is not under our
Would you
control.
like me to make you some hoot hoot?
What power would you offer us?
Let me find out. I'll just take out the marble. Hey, if you get these hags a bit more power, can you like do something where they get more power but they can't attack us with it?
These wretched whores. No,
Yeah. Did you say no?
they mean nothing to me, merely vessels.
Oh, okay.
I
So
will warp and twist them until they are useless. And then I will be done.
So it's not entertaining to you at all to like toy with them, like give them more power and then take it away?
Call one forward.
You, the closest one, the green one. Come forward.
Yes? Hold the mob.
You see this?
Tell her. We'll give her power.
Sorry, Evan. That is the marble will give her power.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to her and be like, "Oh, sorry, Ron Tool. This marble will give you the power you seek."
She looks at it, and as she looks at it, she flinches back, and then you see her body begin to bloat and grow, and she explodes.
Holy shit.
Betrayal! Killer of
no,
kin!
that is the power of the chained one. Do you want it or not?
She is unworthy.
Who said that?
Um,
Oh, is that Adam?
she is unworthy.
One of
what was
you
that
would be.
Well, with that, I think that's gonna be enough for your turn. And
Okay.
it's gonna be Visa's turn, who is going to disengage and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and be like, "Hey, Vara!" And then it's Vara's turn.
I don't want to leave fucking Ozo and Pigu, but yeah, I'm actually going to. I'm going to get in front of Viso, and I'm going to be like, I got this. You go back to Ozo and Pigu. And I am going to draw my Dragonbone Halberd, and I'm going to get into my. Oh, I'm going to ready an action, and as a bonus action, I'm going to get into my defensive position, and I am my turn.
Okay. It is Ozo's turn.
All right. And I'm looking
He
for
just wants to
any
leave.
sort of escape here. What's the range on this thing? Perfect. I cast magics. Lots of them.
Which magics?
Dominate person on the red one.
Oh God.
I think it's a wisdom save. Yeah, wisdom save or be charmed by me.
Oh God. Yeah, they have advantage on the save though. 21.
Yep, that's a save.
But yeah. She kind of just like swats at her eyes a bit as they begin to twinkle, and she's like, "Blah!" And with that, this one. So she's going to cast Hold Person on Ozo. No, he's not. She's gonna cast Hold
Oh,
Person on Pigu.
no.
Sorry.
Pun
And
is a
the
bitch.
DC, just a la 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 la. You gotta make a wisdom saving throw. The DC spell save for it is Four-
Is it 21?
no, you definitely passed. You're good. She's gonna just cast the red one is just gonna cast the magic missile at you,
No.
which is gonna hit, dealing 3d4 plus 3. 13 damage, of course.
Fine, I'll take it.
And people
Ow.
this one here is gonna take a great axe attack against Lazo.
Oh my god.
13.
That's
I
a
think that
hit.
misses.
No, it's a hit
Oh,
on
that-
me.
It deals
Oh,
9.
No, yeah, it does miss. My thing
It
doesn't.
does?
Yeah, my thing doesn't take something into consideration. I can't remember what it is.
What?
My character sheet says 12, but it is actually 14.
Yeah, because aren't you wearing like leather armor or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would be it's like 10 plus your dex mod or something.
Yeah, it's 12 plus the leather armor, which is 14.
Yeah.
And the
So
dex mod.
yeah, you're good. You're good then. And it's gonna be this big thing again. Gets into Yvara's range.
That I am going to. Now, because he's entering my range and I've readied an action, is this going to be like a? Is my action that's readied going to take the place of my reaction because he's entering my range, or would I get like two attacks? Or how?
You spend your reaction to use a readied action. If you're in
Yeah.
your bonus stance, then you basically have unlimited reactions.
Okay. But so then, like, my readied action doesn't is negated.
Yeah. It would just
Okay.
be a regular reaction. You'd only be able to make one hit.
No. God damn it.
You're gonna miss, and he's gonna keep barreling forward, and he's gonna swing at you twice. 29 for 23.
Ow. That definitely hits.
28 for 23. Just brings both swords right down on both shoulders, and then is gonna try to kick you in the chest. But I think 16 misses.
Yeah. Can I riposte? Expend a reaction.
You most definitely can. 17 is going to hit for 7. That's and then it is fused.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. Ah. All right. He's gonna have a little bit of a hunch. He's not sure if it's gonna work. I'm gonna skirt around this child of the dead, walk up to this wall, and then cast Stone Shape to open it up to me.
Yeah, that would technically work. Like open a
Open a
doorway.
doorway. Yeah, for me to step through.
Okay. Well then, yeah, you would step through, and like, are you just closing it after you, kind of thing? Because that's a very good use of the stone shape.
Oh, for the most part, can I leave a hole that's big enough for me to cast spells out of, but like, you know, basically like a hand width type thing? Like I basically want to be able to peer out and see the witches. No, I'm gonna close it completely. I'm just gonna close it completely. Yeah.
I
I'll
was
close it.
about to say you may not want to fuck with the structural integrity of the building too much.
Yeah. I'm just coming in.
Riku, no.
Is that it? Is that all I see?
You also, yeah, this door here is blocked by like a pile of corpses. I'll reveal the whole building. There is only one real entrance, and it would be.
Cool.
If you want, there's also like a little.
No, I think I have enough movement speed to like take 5 feet away from the wall and sort of look back.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, that was cool.
It is Viso's turn now, who is going to run up and swing at this thing with advantage. She has pack tactics. Yvara is next to her, but she is also going to cast Searing Smite as a bonus action. So that first hit's going to deal in the fire damage. Oh, it's... And at the start of its turn, it has to Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 fire damage. On a successful save, the spell ends. The creature or 5 feet. Blah, 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 blah. And 27 hits as well for 7, so that's a total of 18. And then it's Yvara's.
Alright, I'm gonna swing at this thing after it just fucked me up.
Just put it to the front so you can see its health bar a bit better.
Oh god.
17 hits for 16, but 13's gonna miss. So you're gonna like kind of swing at its leg and spin around and try to do another swing as you spin around, but it's gonna block that one of its like sword arms.
Okay.
That's Alzo's turn. Who's currently getting attacked.
I'm gonna twin my spell haste. I'm gonna have to move a little bit first, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna twin haste and put it on Viso and Yvara.
Oh, sweet. Thanks.
So they'll both get +2 to AC. They have advantage on dexterity saves. They get 1 additional action on each of the turns, which can be 1 weapon attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object, or whatever.
Damn. Okay.
I'm then going to, I don't know, fucking panic. I'm gonna
Starts
go.
hyperventilating.
I'm gonna like run circles around this guy, hoping for the best. I'm gonna pull out my shield and sword, and that's all I'm gonna do on my turn.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
+2 AC.
Ozzo, you're getting hit by a
Getting hit by a what?
magic missile.
Oh, fuck.
So he is instantly hit for 11 force damage from the lady. I'm gonna go 5. Um, five. That one enters your range, as does this one, Ivara. That one is gonna hurt him quite a bit.
I've got to make a Constitution save as well.
That one's going to get hit for 9. Quite hurt.
Help!
You're getting hit at advantage also, because they're kind of like
Help!
23 for 14 as you get cut real good in the side.
Jesus.
This one has. Oh yeah, it definitely fails. It takes extra d6 fire damage. So it takes an extra 2 fire damage from Viso's hit. But then it's gonna swing once at Ivar and once at Viso.
Alright. If it's swinging at me,
Viso.
if it's swinging at Viso, I'm gonna use Sentinel.
Well, the 21 is at you, and the 28 is at Viso.
Alright.
The 28 would
but-
definitely hit Viso.
You got a
the
+2 AC for
20
me if that changes anything.
It doesn't.
Yeah. So that 21 misses me because of Ozzo's haste.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take an opportunity, an attack at this thing for Sentinel.
You hit it, therefore negating the other attack. Well, actually, that's Ozzy. So Ozzy.
Oh shit. Oh god. Evens.
Nice.
Yay.
So yeah, it takes 12, and its attack against Viso is negated. It is going to make a final Talon attack, and that is you. 24 for 20?
Yeah, that hits. Ow.
As it like sinks its talons in your chest and kind of twists, breaking a couple ribs doing so. Pigu, it's your turn. Your friends are dying.
I got my own problems, thank you very much. So I see there's a child of the dead seed, I guess? You see each
Yeah.
other?
Yeah,
Alright, well.
he looks hungry.
I'm just gonna try with a firebolt to start.
That is a
Now-
critical fail.
Now,
Roll
no,
a
I-
d12.
I'm lucky, so I can't roll those. So I have to roll again.
Ah.
Half,
So-
halfling
Well, that will
cheatery.
hit. That will hit, dealing
Cheater
5.
race.
It's so good. It's like the most powerful racial there is.
It really is. Like, the fact that Serpico can just be like, well, I don't crit fail, but you can only do it, like, once per long rest or something like that, so.
Well,
I
I
don't
think
think
it's
there's a-
it's
it's just
literally
continuous.
infinite.
Yeah.
Is it actually? That's
Yeah,
mad.
it's awesome.
Oh shit, eh?
And I just, I can't see what's going on outside, so I'm just dealing with my own shit.
So you're just gonna chill in the corner there? Okay. It's Viso's turn. And she is going to...
Go help Azo. I got this.
I don't think you do.
You help me!
One,
Azo needs your help more.
Both of you help me.
6. She's gonna attack this one here twice with advantage because you're within 5 feet of it.
3 times. She's hasted.
3 times. Yeah. Damn. 25 definitely hits for 11 as she stabs this guy through the side. Doesn't she actually get bonus movement too?
Its speed's doubled.
Oh my god, this is fantastic. Um, so then she's gonna attack again at advantage. That's a killing blow. He's dead. Then she's going to step here and do her last attack on this guy.
Good shit.
Hitting for 12. It's a big hit. The guy looks quite wounded, and it is Ivara's.
Okay, I'm on my way. I just got this thing is gonna fuck everybody up if I just let it go.
It's looking quite worse for wear, though. You've done a lot of damage. That's another 11 right there.
Yeah, but it deals a lot of damage too, so I'm not quite comfortable with just letting it roam free.
That is another 18. You think one more good
And
one,
because of haste, do I get
you get another
one more?
attack. Yeah. Yeah, you get 3 attacks instead of 2. That is the final. How do you want to kill it?
Hastily.
I slash at its right ankle with the halberd,
Okay.
and then it tries to take a swing at me with its left arm, and I like cut off its left arm.
Nice.
And then with the spearhead of like the halberd, as it's like screaming or whatever, I shove it right up under its jaw, like through its head, and then I just like yank it out really quick.
It is, and it collapses to the ground, quite dead.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go right here, and I'm going to end my turn.
Mm-hmm. It's Ozo's turn.
Oh my god. I'm gonna make some sword attacks. Or sorry, they're daggers. I don't have a sword.
Yeah.
Don't you have a shield?
Yeah. Shield and a dagger.
You're swinging at this guy.
Yep.
He's gonna bat it away.
Ah!
Not
And
that one.
As he bats it away, you actually do this cool spinny move, and you land the dagger like right in the back of its skull. You pull it out all like assassin style, and you're just kind of like, where the fuck did that come from?
I've been trained. I know what I'm doing. I'm just not good at it. Yeah,
Very true.
I back off and I think I'm gonna cast another spell here.
Can you do a weapon attack and cast spells?
If it's a bonus action, you can.
If it's a bonus action, you can. That's what a lot of paladin spells are, bonus action spells.
So I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon right beside this red guy.
And with a 15, that's a miss. But it is still there. And is that your turn?
Yep, that's everything.
Cool. Seeing Ivara take down the undead male, this woman is going to begin casting Phantasmal Killer on Ivara. She's going to
What?
tap into your nightmares, and you're going to see an illusionary manifestation of your father attacking
God
you.
damn it!
You must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, you become frightened for the duration. At the end of each of your turns before the spell ends, you must make another
Oh,
wisdom
fuck.
saving throw. So you fail, you are frightened for 1 minute, and until the spell ends, she has concentration on it right now. You must make a wisdom saving throw on your turn, like at the end of your turn. And if you
Oh, does
succeed,
that count?
uh, no, this doesn't count. This just counts for the being frightened.
Okay.
So, yeah, like the damage will only start at the end of your next turn if you fail. If you succeed, though, the spell ends. But if you fail, you're going to be taking 4d10 psychic damage at the end of every turn.
Evan, you bastard.
I'm sorry. She saw you as the most powerful.
And yet the
But
most vulnerable.
yeah, I know. Okay. Sorry, I gotta close my door. I realize my door's open. You probably hear me, and they're like, um, okay. You guys are going to enter your range, Ivara.
I'm on it. 1 sec. Sorry. I was eating.
But you're currently frightened, so I don't know how that affects that.
I'm still in my. I still have my bonus action up, like in defensive position.
Yeah, but let me just see right here. Frightened. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight, which it is, and you can't move
So
closer
would
to the source of
that
your
not
fear.
mean I have to attack at disadvantage?
You would attack at disadvantage.
Okay, I'll do that.
She, she's still hit killing this guy.
Yeah, she's like heavy, like, and then like as these things are like swarming in, she's like, eh!
Roll again because that was normal.
Come on, crit fail. I'm just kidding.
Nah, you missed with the third.
It's a panic attack. Ah, panic.
It is a panic attack.
This one's gonna enter your range. This one's 5, 6, and
Damn it.
15 for 4.
Checking.
Does that hit?
Yeah, it hits. It definitely hits. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna swing and you're gonna try and like dodge it, but he just barely clips 4 damage there. And Ivara, this one here enters your range, so I don't know if you're gonna make an attack at disadvantage or not. But you may. You still kill the dude in the pen, cutting him right in the face. And then Caesar.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. We're going to chat. Let's do a magic missile at the second second level at the Child of the Dead Seed who's in front of me.
You're doing what? At second level?
Yeah, instead of first.
Okay, so that would be 1d4 plus. So 2, 3, 5, 8. So that's a total of 12. He's dead. You put a crater in his chest.
I just bend over, breathe. I'm like, enemies are not supposed to get that close to me. Whew. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's close. Oh, man.
Viso is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and try and like hold these guys off. Tackle. Critically failing, I need 12 for her. 11. Hit self or hit friend. Save or exploding weapon damage.
Sorry about that, Evan.
No, that's good. So, luckily for her, it's not going to explode, so she's hitting herself as she tries another attack. Thundering. This virus.
And I have to make a wisdom save, right?
Yes, you do. You are going to fail. You take 29 psychic damage,
Jesus.
and you are still frightened, and
Stop it.
cannot willingly move towards her. So you'd have to move in this direction if you're going to move at all.
I'm just gonna move one spot right here.
Okay. You could attack him then.
Okay. I probably will do that, actually.
You're still hasted as well, so you can take lots of swings.
That's gonna miss at 13. 13 misses.
Oh, wait, did I not get advantage
That's-
because of haste?
No, it doesn't give you advantage. It
No.
gives you one more action.
Yeah. Which you could technically then it's basically like a action surge. So you could take like 4 attacks instead of
No, it's one attack only, or
one attack
disengage,
only.
dash, hide, sort of thing.
Oh, that's right. It's specified. It's specified. 16 is odds or evens though.
Evens?
Odds. 27 hits though, and that wrecks. Dead.
But she's visibly, like, freaking out.
All right. Then it would be Oz's.
I know that feeling.
You know the feeling of taking 29 psychic damage?
No, of her being afraid. I'm gonna move the sword and make an attack with it.
Ooh, that's a big hit, dealing 10 damage.
I haven't decided what I want to do yet. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna cast, as long as I'm in range. I'm gonna do a cantrip. Okay. I'm gonna Ray of Frost, the woman.
Okay. Doesn't she has to see, right? Oh, you definitely hit her. She takes 5 damage. Well, 5 cold damage. Her
Yeah.
things reduced by 10 speed and start of your...
And I'm gonna go into the doorway a little bit.
No, she keeps her con... Then it's gonna be her turn. She's still concentrating on that spell, but she is going to cast a firebolt at so.
I Here you go!
Oh, it's only 5. That's definitely gonna hit. I need a D12 on a critical hit, which already does 9 fire damage. 9 is bleeding wound or burn wound. Yeah, these catch fire. An additional 1d6 damage until he can act to douse the fire. I think that's fair.
You rolled a 9,
Um,
I rolled a 10.
That's the damage for the firebolt.
Yeah, for the crit it should be a 10, because I rolled a 10, not a 9.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 10. Weapon. No, then yeah, it would just no 6. Sorry, thank you for correcting me there. So yeah, she only takes an additional 5 damage.
This should be a little bit less damage over time, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. I'm just picturing Viso on fire, just like ah. Nope, nope, nope. She's going to reappear here. And these are just stuck with. So.
Wait, where did she reappear? Ah, thank you.
Viso is dodging them all like, and then Higu.
It's because she's so fast. Matrix dance.
I'm gonna run towards Azo, just so you hear. I can get just this far. Oh shit! Look, the witch. She's on the other side now.
What?
And,
Pigu runs out, Azo runs in.
we're just going to. You know what? I like the magic missile at her. At the usual.
At her?
Yes.
Is that within range?
Oh, sorry.
Feet,
Let me check.
I think it's 120 feet though, so pretty sure.
Yes, it's 120 feet.
In range.
Oof. So that's a total of 9 damage.
Yep.
Unblockable.
Let's get throwing everything.
Okay, so that's your turn. So is going. Okay, she's gonna cast Dispel Magic. But she has to make ability check. Yeah, Ivara, you're good. Your phantasmal
shit.
killer has been dispelled by Viso. That's her action. And then
Okay.
it's your turn,
Comes down.
and you are no longer frightened.
There's one over there!
Okay. I'm going to attack all of these guys. In a row. So first one starting the one in front of me.
Oh, he's quite dead. Oh god. So is the next one.
Oh no.
That's
Oh
a
no.
critical fail. Please roll a d12.
Does she dispels haste? That beats my DC.
Oh! uh, it's for each spell. So I'd have to roll another one, actually. I was initially targeting Phantasmal Killers, so... No, haste is still in effect.
What about your weapon?
No, it wouldn't just. Well, what fucking range is it? Choose a
No,
creature. Yeah, so she's
it
dispelling Yavara.
yeah, so, and the 18 beats the Phantasmal Killer, which would be 14. Haste is a 4th level spell, right?
No, it's third.
Okay, well then it would have to be 13. 7 obviously doesn't beat that, so Ivara still has haste. But on a 7 is hit self, save or normal damage, half damage successful. So please
What save? Sorry.
dexterity.
Oh yeah. I'm down.
Oh, you are gonna take 14 damage as you hit yourself.
Yeah, my halberd ends up in my fucking side, and Ivara like keels over.
Yeah, that's looking ouchies there.
Yeah, I have like one health.
I can see that. I can see that. Then it's Ozzo's turn.
Ah!
Get the witch! Get the witch, Azo! What are you waiting for?
I don't do this magic often. But yeah, I'll
What?
shoot a
Well,
firebolt.
thank you.
Whew.
16 is a miss.
And I'm gonna move my sword and have it try to attack that guy.
Odds are even.
12 is odds or evens?
Oh no, no. I was looking at the 16 from earlier. Sorry. No, 12 misses. Um, then it would be her turn, right? So go 4, 5.
Did she go through my range?
No, she did not. She's been watching the fight and has noticed to get that close to you. And as she gets right here, she is going past. Lightning bolt.
Oh
Directed
god.
right there. So Ivara Viso dexterity.
You guys both have advantage on dexterity saves because of haste.
Oh, well, there you.
Bam!
You pass, but you are gonna take half damage. Viso failed.
I'm down.
Um, Viso is oh, 28. Viso is still conscious with 1 and Ivara is beyond. She is step out here, and she is going to cast a magic missile at tit for tat style. So 10 force. And then this guy who is going at Iso and is missed, then it is.
Jesus Christ, Pigu, they're everywhere!
Um, sorry, I'm poorly prepared.
Honestly, that's the biggest problem with being a wizard is I have so many things I can do. By the time it gets to my turn, I'm still undecided.
Yeah, your course of action changes like every time someone takes an action. So you're like, oh fuck, I'll change it. Oh fuck, I'll change it again.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm going to cast Fireball at the 4th level against the woman I can see, like just centered straight on her.
Ooh, ooh, okay. At the 4th level, what's the DC on that?
What's the range on that too?
It's
Are
only
Viso and I gonna get
it's only 20 feet. She'd be the only person affected. Well, that in the house.
Yeah.
But
DC
yeah.
17?
Oh god, she's probably gonna fail this and pull something out of her ass.
With ball
No,
of
she
joy.
definitely fails.
Fucking incinerated.
So wouldn't there be an additional D6 though?
Yeah, so
yeah, I
it's
think that's the top. So
it's 26 plus 6, yeah.
the 32 damage.
So 32. Oh my god. Um, so the fireball explodes, and you can see that she is getting. Well, here I'll actually give you a bit of a health bar. Okay. She is hurt, quite hurt, but still standing.
Frid. Okay, well, with the rest of my action, I'm going to God damn it, Hazo. She's still alive at
What'd you do?
Fireball.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Prepare yourselves for battle!
Sorry, right now my roll 20 is acting. Sorry. Okay, there we go.
Viso's got this, I believe in her.
Yeah, there we go. But like the house is starting to catch from that. But she's like walking out of the fires, Daenerys Targaryen style. Then it's Viso's, and being quite wounded, she's gonna fall down on Ivara, and she is going to cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on you.
Oh shit.
So she's gonna give you 9. And
There's
that's
just a quick.
yeah, and then maybe your turn.
All right. In which case, I see that, and then I see like the guy that's still standing, and I'm gonna attack him.
Oh, technically no. Wait. Since she's hasted, she can technically still make an attack.
Oh,
So
okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just gonna see if she can. That's odds or evens on this guy here.
It's...
It hits,
Yeah.
dealing 6 damage. The guy's still standing. And then it's Ibar's.
All right. I'm gonna attack him.
Oh, he's quite dead. And the lady here is like screaming, "No
Uh,
fair! No fair!" Like directed at
I walk like
Viso.
stride right up to her, and I'm gonna attack her.
Put your halberd through the wall.
Oh, 22 definitely hits, dealing 14 damage.
You see
Just a
like the
second, I'm gonna.
blade of the halberd come through the wall. Me and Vigo are like, ah!
Here, let
Oh,
me just
I was gonna
deal.
stand there. I'm glad I didn't.
18 hits as well, dealing another 11, but she is still.
I am
You,
going to take
as
this
your
opportunity to action surge.
go for it.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna attack 3 more times.
Haste won't happen a second time.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that 15 is a miss.
Okay. God damn it!
Um,
You're worn out.
you can
Waste.
see
Pushing
you can
yourself.
see that her skin and her bones are hardened, and like she's like has like claws on the end of her hand that she's kind of like scratching and swatting your halberd strikes away. And then it's also
Yeah, I'm gonna like move around the wall. So like peek out. Like, ha! 5, 10, 15, 20.
you see one woman walking out of fire, all like da 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 da, and then
Ah!
like Yubara trying to like slash this one, but she's like batting the halberd away, and it's just like, why won't they die?
I'm gonna move the sword and make an attack with it.
Can it only is that
How far can
that's
it move?
25? Only 8 says right there. Move the weapon up to 20 feet and attack.
Okay, then it doesn't make an attack, but it moves. I'm then going to twin chromatic orb.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna cast 2 of these motherfuckers at first level.
Who are you shooting?
They're gonna deal lightning damage.
To who?
The blue one.
Oh god. Twin damage?
No, it's a twin spell, so I can cast it twice.
Oh, okay. Well, the first one definitely hits, dealing 17 damage as she gets riddled with lightning.
And then the second one's 24 for 18. Lightning again.
Another big hit. She's looking a lot worse for wear. It is her turn though, and she, enraged, is just gonna claw at Ibarra's face twice. 26 for 13.
Okay.
And 15 for 14.
Can I use a superiority die to riposte
Yeah,
on that
yeah.
last?
You haven't used your reaction, so go right ahead. That is a killing blow.
I
As she
bat
like goes
away
to
her
sleep.
hand, and then I drive the fucking halberd into her chest, and I like pin her against the wall, and I like pull the halberd up and like just drag it out, and I like toss her body aside.
All right, fucking go. Um, she's sick, and she's gonna cast Fireball at the 4th level, centered on. If she's angry, I'm gonna give you
At
an
who,
aura,
sorry?
Azo. At Azo, I'm gonna give Azo an aura just so we.
I'm behind a wall.
No, you're not. You're in the
Yeah,
doorway. There's a
the
doorway
wall
right
goes like
here.
that. No, the door is here.
Oh,
I specifically went behind the wall.
well, you're here, but the fireball is centered like here, like in the doorway. So it would still. I did get all three of you actually. So I need dex saves from all three of you.
Viso and Yavara have advantage still.
Viso is not affected, but you guys are, and that's
Okay.
a total of.
Fuck.
I don't think Pigu is he? He's around
Yeah.
2 corners.
It goes around corners and walls. And it would be 31 fire damage on a failed save. It is thankfully only 14. So pass, and Vara fails. So Ozzo would take 15, and David would take 15. And then it is.
Also, the house is on fire now, right?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like scurry out, being like, "Not this shit again." And we're gonna hit back with another fireball. Cast at the 4th level again.
All right, this is just a fireball battle. I'm enjoying. Where's Defiant Star when you need him?
Getting hit with a chair, son.
Oh, brutal.
So she rolled an 11, which is a fail. She only gets a +1 on. So she takes 25 fire damage. She looks rough, but she's still gonna go 4, 6, 7. Still hates attack. You don't hurt my friends. The first one's gonna miss. The second one hits 12, and the third one he's gonna drive the sword right through the chest and like twist it when it like when someone stabs someone through and then twists the sword and pulls the sword out. He does that, and as he pulls the sword out, the drops dead. And that is. And for your toiling efforts over the past few goddamn knows how many sessions, everyone gets 50,000.
Say that again?
That. And I think we're gonna end it here.
Can we heal Yavara?
Yeah, I'm about
yeah.
to die.
Yeah, no. Viso just goes over and casts heal.
She actually
at
wouldn't
the
be able to
4th
move
level.
once haste is ended.
Well, it's technically not ended.
That would have ended it.
Why?
And then a heal Yavara.
We're
You
out of
heal-
combat. Though.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I would drop haste, which would put you both in a lethargic state, unable to move. So I would just heal you.
It's true.
I'd also be in a little bit of... Oh, I never made a con save for the fireball either. The fire distracted me.
That's very true. Yeah, forget it. It doesn't matter.
But I'll heal her.
15,000 HP. Is that a level up or not?
That is a level up.
Pretty sure.
Okay, cool. For next session. Cool.
Because let me just see here. Ten would bring you.
Ozzo. heals her. She's like, thanks. I needed that. She like walks over and like leans against the fucking.
Yeah, you guys would be at level, and your next level up would be at 85,000. You guys should all be at 74,000.
Ivara is at.
Yeah, I've got 64,000. That's what I've got.
Oh, you guys should be at 74,000.
Ivara is at 49,000, but that's because I
Haven't
to,
been. Oh
well,
yeah,
like,
that's right. That's
because I
right.
had
That's
to
right. That's right. You took the level.
switch over.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So yeah, you'd be at like level 9, and everyone would be at level. But yeah, your current XP for everyone who's been around should be at 74402, and next level up is 84,000. So
This has been a
No,
traumatic fucking session for
85.
Ivara.
85,000 is the next level up, and yeah, you had a rough go.
Yeah.
I think
Like,
honestly,
not only did the guy be like, here, let me help, and then, like, just bring back, like, the fucking worst memories she's had. Not only that, but, like, this lady's like, your father's dead.
I know. Phantasmal Killer got lightning bolted, got fireball. You guys, like, honestly, this has been one of the most entertaining skirmishes I've seen in a long time. You guys worked really
Fucking
hard.
Ozzo's god just came out, like, while he's, like, bathing and just goes, like, hey, man, like, we got a fucking problem. And then Ozzo's like,
him.
dude, I don't want anything to do with you.
saved him from being assassinated, though. Or another assassination attempt.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Because Ozzo just has enemies in all the wrong places.
I'm just never gonna let him be alone again.
It's a good idea. It really is. Because whenever you're
He's
alone,
learned his
bad things
lesson.
happen. Hey, Var, want to come take a bath with me? No.
Careful of the foot.
Yeah, careful of the. All right. Well, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next week.
All
A good
right.
one.
Sounds good.
David,
Great
feel
session,
better.
everybody.
Later, guys.
Bye.
David, feel better?
Yeah, but I had to.